it's Ashley and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a video which is a day in the life of a 6th grader homework edition. So this means that I'm going to be showing you guys all the homework that I have on a usual day. I don't even know if I have any homework tonight, to be honest. I just kind of decided that I wanted to film. So this is what I'm going to be doing right now. I will show you what I usually have if I don't even have anything. And I do have to do my daily journal write-in. So that I'll show you guys what that is as well. I don't know if I already have a video posted on the journal and how it works, but I will tell you guys again if you forgot. So let's get started. The first thing that you guys have always wanted to see is what is inside my, what school supplies I have. So I have a bunch. So I'm going to show you just what is inside of this pocket. So let me take out my water bottle, which is just inside of this front pocket, and then you guys will get a little bit more of a good view on my homework. So let me show you guys. So when you first open up my backpack, this is what it looks like. It's just from a Very Bradley. It was $128. I know that sounds like a lot, but they last really well. Has a secret compartment and everything. So this is the pocket I'm going to be showing you guys today, this one. So let's open it up for you guys' first glimpse. You guys probably have already seen what's inside, but ready, set, go. Sorry, this is not supposed to be like that, but this is what it looks like. It does look really full at the moment, but I'm going to be showing you guys. If I take this down, this is all what it looks like. And behind here, there's a bunch of, compartments and everything. And down there's one right here. And so, yeah. Right here on the top, right when you opened it, you probably saw this. It's my Galaxy pencil pouch. Let me show you what's inside. So, all the stuff might have a little bit of trash in it, so I'm sorry. So, first things first, I have a little hair tie, not a hair tie, like a rubber band, full of highlighters. I got a dry erase board marker for a math class. A sticker pad, because this was only 88 cents from Walmart. I got a bunch of lead things, which I'm all out of lead, which is really sad. I'm sorry, but that was my brother screaming at his Fortnite TV. I got some pink scissors, clear glue stick, because I like the clear better. It's much more high quality. I got 2 dry erase board markers, actually. A sharpener / eraser. This comes in handy when you don't have any erasers on hand. So the rest of the stuff is just pens and pencils. I have these pens that I always use for, let me find the last one. Where is it? There it is. I got this 4-pack of the black, blue, orange, and red pens. I use them every day for science. I will show you inside my science notebook. You guys will definitely be able to tell that I use it a lot. Oh yeah, I also have these scissor covers because I sometimes just go diving in to my thing and I could get stabbed. So I have these scissor covers. Then I have 2 Sharpies right here, because sometimes you need to rewrite your name on stuff, things like that. I have a few just random pencils, to be honest. I have a mechanical purple pencil, which is my all-time favorite. I'm all out of lead at the moment, along with, there's no eraser, so I use this. A tiny pencil, because this is the only pencil that I have at the moment. A random loose color pencil, a not working mechanical pencil, and the top to my pencil, but it's broken, so along with a few extra erasers for that same pencil. I know. This is a mess from all the lead and stuff, products that are in here. So, sorry about how messy and complicated this stuff. Like, you probably just took in way too much information, to be honest. You probably didn't even get one thing that I said. But that's what I keep in here. It's pretty full. I take this out in every class. It's super duper handy to have it all in a bag instead of just having it all over thrown in my backpack or even in a pocket. I think this is most easy because I can just throw it onto my desk, be done with it, and then just unzip it and find the products or the supplies that I need for that day. So the next thing I'm going to show you is all my notebooks. I have a science notebook. I'll show you just an example of how much I use. My pens, there they are. An extra notebook because I'm almost at the end of a few of these notebooks and I never want to run out of space and miss work. So I have an extra notebook for whichever classes I need to use it for. I have a Spanish exploratory notebook. See, this is, sorry, I'm going to cover that code up. That's just the Google Classroom code. This is, see how much I use those pens for Spanish too. Period 4, which is math. There's just all these cool foldables that the teacher gives us. So that's what I have there. I have my school agenda, a spiral notebook because my language arts teacher only likes spiral notebooks. She doesn't like composition. So I have a spiral notebook. I got these originally, but I just use pencil in them because I always mess up. And lastly, my social studies notebook, which is probably the one I'm going to need this extra notebook for the fastest. See, there's all these different pages of foldables that take up a lot of room. See, there's geography, the whole page. It's just a mess of notebooks. So I have a lot of notebooks, as you can tell. So my backpack is really heavy. I also have a binder. This is probably the heaviest thing. But it's just a 1-inch binder because I didn't think I needed a huge one. It's this purple glittery notebook. It looks a lot prettier on camera than it does. I mean, a lot prettier in real life than on camera. So this is usually where I check for my homework. So, yeah. This is due Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. I thought it was Thursday! Have to finish this. It is my independent reading log for language arts. Science, nothing. Social studies, I have this packet that's due tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I'm finished with it. Oh, yes, I'm done with it. See, it's on this back page. So I'm finished with that. So I don't have to work on it tonight. Math. Okay, so math, every week she has, we have papers that we have to do for homework, you know. And it gets a little bit complicated for math, just, you know. So I like to take out all of the pages that she gives us in the week. So these are all the papers that she gave us for the whole week. Every morning or every week we have a Bell worksheet. Let me show you it. So every week we have a Bell worksheet. It says Bell work. And every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have to write down the Today I Will. So it says, Today I will define what absolute value is and solve absolute value problems. So she has it up on the board, and then she has a bunch of questions up on the board, so we just have to do those. We start off every day like that. That day we didn't have anything because we were doing the whiteboard walls. This one was today, so I did those 3 problems, and tomorrow's Friday, so I will be doing that. So that's the Bell worksheet. I always like to make sure that I finished all the homework because this is a packet and it's due tomorrow. And I want to make sure that everything's done in it. So this is what was due as well as today. It was page 367. It was just using inequalities to solve these statements. So I finished all of these questions. I just have to do 12 and 13, and then I'll be finished. So with that being said, I have to do it. So I need to find my little short and stubby pencil somewhere in here. I think I saw it. Get out. Come on, come on. Oh, darn it. That's not it. I do have quite a bit of things in here, so it's sometimes a little hard to find. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Got it. So for number 12, it says, explain why negative 11 is less than negative 7, but negative 11 is greater than negative 7. So this is a little confusing. Sorry if you're like littler, but this is absolute value. So I'm going to say in some circumstances, the originally greater number becomes a lower number because we were using absolute value. So I said, in some circumstances, the originally greater number becomes a lower number because we were using absolute value. So number 13 says, order the fractions negative 1/2, 5/2, negative 12/4, 1/6, and 7/8 from least to greatest. So the lowest one would definitely be guys, I have a great idea. Okay. So I'm gonna be a little scientist right now. Ow! Ah, that was my knee. Okay, sorry about that. Pull up my pop socket. I'm gonna zoom in on what I'm doing so that you guys can see it a bit better. So this is.
Am I booking here?
No.
Not.
Nope. This is the number that I'm doing right now. So, yes. So it says order the fractions 1/2, 5/2, negative 12/4, 1/6, and 7/8 from least to greatest. So, as you guys can see, this pencil is very small, so sorry about that. It really gets in the way. Order the fractions. Okay, so since it's least to greatest, it would be negative 12/4. Negative 1/2. Heat. 1/6. And 7/8 and 5/2. So, y'all, we're done with the math. Now we're just going to be checking to make sure that we have all the questions, which that page is good. So, on this page, we only had to do the front side, numbers 1 through 16. So the ones that I can tell that I haven't done, the only one is 13. So this says, the surface of Jupiter is made of colorful clouds created by various chemicals in the atmosphere. The temperature at the top of the clouds is negative 230 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature below the clouds is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Which temperature has the lower absolute value? So if you have 70 in the absolute value bars and negative 230 in absolute value bars, this would equal to 30, while this would equal 70. So the 70 has the lower absolute value. So we're done with this page. So for this page, it looks like I did all of it. So we don't have to do anything. Yeah, it was only number 1 through 8. I remember, and we already graded it. So as you guys can tell in class, we already graded it. Sorry, my fingers are on it, and I'm accidentally zooming in. Sorry. So the next 2 things were classwork. So I put no clue on this one because it does not make sense at all. In my opinion, we had to do front and back, so this side is good along with this side, and this side is good along with this one. So math, we're all good. We're all Gucci for math. We are all good. All of our papers are done, and we will have an A. Because I'm really close to having a B. In math, I'll show you my grades. Actually, I can't because this is an iPhone. Never mind, I won't show you my grades. So the next few papers that I have, or the last paper I have, is my independent reading log. So I'm going to show you how it works. So you have to write down the date, the title, how much you read, parents' initials. I did the parent initials, and I never read, so y'all. You have to do a little reading response. So I said, make a prediction. I can predict that Nikki is going to develop a new person to hate or have an enemy, which is Mackenzie. Nikki, I'm going to say Nikki is also going to have a new crush, which is, what's his name again? Oh no, Brandon. What's that other guy's name? So I have to fill out this whole chart because you have to read 5 nights, and I only filled out 2, which I never did. So I'm going to write down 11/29. You know what? I'm going to move this up. 11/27. If today's 11/29, 3 days ago was Tuesday. So I'm gonna erase this. And this, and put, wait, so 11/26, 11/27, which would be Tuesday, 11/28, which would be Wednesday, 11/28. Okay, 11/25, 11/26, and 11/27. So we moved it up a lot. So that she doesn't know that I read more than an hour. So we're going to be putting Dork diaries. I'm going to say that I only read for 30 this time because I don't feel like lying that much to her. So then we're going to do 11/28, 18, Dork diaries. I'm going to say about 45 today. And I'm going to do 11/28, 18. I'm going to be doing visualize. Oh my god, sorry guys, I didn't know I was zoomed in. I'm going to be doing visualize. And then for lastly, 11/29, Dork diaries. Well, this would be an hour and 55. That would be 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm just going to do a 30-minute mark. So the total minutes read was, I'll use my calculator. Not going to do it right now. 11, we could say that Nikki has a dilemma of either going to the Europe trip. Oh wait, I have to erase visualize. All right, so that is all the homework that I have tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, I'm not going to be showing the journal right now because I don't feel like it. My back is really hurting and I don't feel like filming that much anymore. So, I finished. I just have to use the calculator after I'm done with this video. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you have some similar homework or if you have totally the opposite, also make sure to comment down below any suggestions or things that you have that similar homework-wise or notebooks or anything. So also make sure to subscribe because it is free. Also make sure to turn the subscribe button from red to gray so I know that you subscribed. Also click the bell so that you guys can be notified every time that I post a new video. And I am about to be starting a new giveaway of an iPhone XR. I'm so excited because I've never done a real giveaway before. All the other ones have just been fake. But this one is real and I'm super excited. So, yas. Also, if you do all the following, subscribe, turn on the bell, comment down below 5 times. Ashley is the best. And like this video and share. You guys could be entered into the iPhone XR giveaway. Bye.
I guess